Hi, Allison Harris here with Imagine Insurance Advisors. We are independent insurance agents located in Louisville, Kentucky. We're a family-owned business. We're very proud of that, and we specialize in the Medicare products. So let's start again with some more training. We have training on how to use the Plan Finder tool guide on Medicare.gov. We have one coming on the Medicare Basics. We have one on the coverage limits within Drug Coverage Explained, and this one, which is the Medicare Prescription Payment Plan, the M3P. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So let me share my screen here. Here's our new website. We are super proud of this website, so please come and look at it. Most of the pictures were taken by Madeline and myself, so we're really excited to give a nature theme to it, but you can learn all about our company and Medicare things here. On our contact page, we have information on how to reach us and some, if you want to have a review of your plan, some documents and everything. The most important thing I'm talking about today is our articles and video page. So on this, it'll be updated with all of the videos that we're doing, little training snippets and everything else. So bookmark us and come and see us on our website because we're really super proud of this. And this is where you can watch this video over and over again. All right, today we're talking about the Medicare Prescription Payment Plan, the M3P. It is new for 2025. We do have a one-page guide that kind of goes through the presentation in a one-page kind of thing that we can give to you that'll kind of lay it out in a one little page summary. But the Medicare Prescription Payment Plan, this is an education-only thing. So this seminar is just giving you information on this new plan. We're not talking about any plan-specific benefits or anything like that. It applies to the Part D drug plans as well as the Medicare Advantage plans that have drug coverage because they both have drug coverage in them, so they both adhere to the same rules. Here at Imagine, we are experienced independent agents that have your best interest at heart. We work with you all the time. You know where we live. So you can trust us to give you unbiased advice and good educational advice and the best solution for your needs. So the M3P, we call it the M3P because Medicare Prescription Payment Plan is kind of a tongue twister. It's an opt-in program that allows you to spread the cost of your medications over the remaining months of the calendar year. So you pay nothing at the pharmacy for the drugs when you have opted into the program for a medication. When you pick up that medication and you've enrolled a medication into that plan, let's say you enroll Eliquis into the plan, then when you go pick that up at the pharmacy, you will not pay anything, but you will get a bill from your drug plan company or Medicare Advantage plan for the cost of that medication that's spread out over the course of the year. So if you go pick up a $600 medication in January, you've opted to put that drug onto the M3P, you will get a bill for $50 a month for it. It's a separate bill from your premium bill. Very key thing to remember because you'll get a bill for your premium unless you set it up on a bank draft, and then you'll get a bill for your drugs. You might think, oh, I already paid that bill. I don't need to pay that bill. You do because you will have a separate bill from your company. At this point, we don't know if you'll be able to set that up on an automatic bank draft. The carriers are still kind of working that out to see if they can do that. It is a new program this year, so expect some bumps. Expect some delays in the first quarter as everybody starts to work out and work through this plan. So remember, it's a separate bill from your premium. If you have your premium set up on a bank draft, you're still going to get a bill for your meds. If you don't pay the pharmacy bill, the medication bill, they will remove you from the M3P program. They will no longer allow you to spread your payments out over the course of the year. You still have to pay what you've put on that program, but it will not terminate your insurance. You'll be removed from the M3P program until either you pay the bill or until you pay the bill. If you fail to pay your premium bill, you will be terminated from the plan. You'll still continue to get the drug bills, but you will lose your plan for non-payment. If you lose your plan for non-payment, we cannot get it back for you. You must read the mail that you get from your drug plan company. Too often we have people that say, "Oh, I thought it was set up on a bank draft. I got 3 bills, but I assumed it was on the bank draft, so I ignored them." They lose their coverage in May. I cannot get you one back until the end of the year, and you will have a penalty. So make sure you always pay your premium bill. If it's set up on a bank draft, make sure that it is coming out of your bank account. If it's set up on a Social Security check deduction, make sure it's coming out of your Social Security check. Okay? And remember, this M3P bill will be separate. The program is designed for people that have really large upfront costs, or if you can't manage that $590 deductible all at one time. So to learn about the deductible and the phases, watch our webinar that we have taped on the coverage limits explained. That talks all about the deductible and everything. You can opt into the M3P anytime you want to, even if your drug was $1. I kind of think that'd be stupid, but because it's going to cost you more than almost $1 to mail in your bill each month. But you can opt in only for expensive ones if you want to. You're never automatically, you have to proactively call customer service and say, "I want to put my Eliquis on this program, but I do not want to put my Jardiance on the plan." And it takes a couple of days for all of this to happen. So if you're going to put a medication onto this M3P plan, make sure that you allow a couple of extra days the first time you go to get it filled, especially in January and February, as this plan is new. It's also called smoothing because it takes your drug plan cost and it smooths it out over the remainder of the year. If your drug is over $600 when you go to pick it up, the pharmacies are required to inform you about the M3P program and have you call the customer service number to get more information or to enroll in it. You will get information in your welcome kit on this new M3P. Your prescription drug plan may reach out to you if they know you have high drug costs and tell you about it and see if you want to enroll. It's up to you whether you decide to enroll in the plan or not. Also be aware that as you add medications throughout the year, that drug plan bill will go up. So let's say you had $600, so you have a bill of $50 a month, but you go to pick up a drug that's $150 the next month. If you divide that by 11, that's $16 or $13.63. Now, your next bill is going to be $63.63 because you're adding the $16 to the $50. So it could be that as the year goes on, you're paying more in your drug plan bill because you're adding medications to it. You can stop having a medication added to it if you want to, but you're still responsible for the ones that you have put on there. We know this is very confusing. It's confusing for us. It's going to be confusing for the carriers, and we know it's confusing for you. But it could help if we have a couple of people that they reach their $2,000 maximum out of pocket in 2 months. And being able to spread that cost over 12 or 11 months is very helpful to them rather than coming up with it all at one time. We're here to help. You know where we live. We're here on Breckenridge Lane, just south of Hikes Lane. Feel free to stop by. We can't guarantee that we can meet you because we mostly, during Medicare season, do work by appointment only. But feel free to call us, email us, fax us, and of course, go to our new website that we are so very proud of. I am so excited about this. There's a lot of good information on here. We really hope that you like our nature pictures because it just kind of envisions who we are. But I want to thank you very much for listening to this. Watch some of our other videos. You can watch them as many times as you want. So if you can't get enough of this great face, I'm here 24 hours a day. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, and we look forward to helping you. Bye.